Good morning, guys. Right back at it. Yeah, almost 8 o'clock. I'm making good time. Amazon came through, ordered these parts for overnight for a customer. So toilet valve and a vacuum breaker. I need to get stocked up on these. And it's for this brand new Lippert toilet that I installed for a lady. Had her order it. Try not to order parts. Came from United RV. They shipped it out. Toilet doesn't work. This is the old toilet that I took out, which was a Thetford. Crappy kind. It had a valve was leaking on this right around that black part, and so water kept getting on the floor. So I had to order another toilet. Two reasons that you don't want to order this toilet. For one, it's not a standard size. This is an elongated toilet, and that would be fine, except they made the back of it stick out. The back of the toilet isn't flat like this one, where the base is almost the same size as the bowl on the back. They made it stick out for some unknown reason, an additional 3 to 4 inches, which makes it not fit pretty much most campers, because those toilets, most manufacturers follow this form factor to where the back of the toilet is flat so the thing fits, which means their toilet doesn't fit. It hits against the wall, and either you gotta turn the toilet to the side or cut the wall out. It's a pain. Be very aware of that. Technicians, if you're wanting to just try Lippert because they make so much stuff. It does use, it has the same valves as a Dometic, like Dometic valve, Dometic vacuum breaker. It's that same style valve as a Dometic. I hate that I recommended it to her. And the vacuum breaker was defective on it. So the lady wakes up to an overflowing toilet. You try to flush it. It doesn't flush. It did when I first installed it. But I know the lady didn't do anything because I installed the toilet and all she could do is hit the pedal to flush it. And then, so when you hit the pedal to flush it, it acts as if the water is off. And when you let up off the pedal and you walk away, it starts streaming a small stream of water slowly filling up the bowl. And over time, it overflows the bowl. So I was like, oh, yeah, the thing needs a vacuum breaker. And might as well change out the valve too to cover my bases. So got a vacuum breaker and toilet valve. So Amazon did awesome with that. That overnight delivery between 4 and 8 a.m. It's like they're using like Uber, Lyft type drivers to make those deliveries, which is awesome. Battery's charged. So I also ordered this case to replace my meter, my low Z meter, and I ordered the meter, and I have an air tag in here. I'm gonna find some way to, conceal it and hide the air tag like in between the lining. But yeah, had to repurchase this. And this case came with the magnetic dealio. So it has that, which I probably have on backwards. Magnet holds good. It can hold the meter. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have it on. I have the magnet on backwards. Well, it holds both ways. It feels stronger the other way. So we got this back, and because of this feature is why we needed this. And I went to Lowe's because they showed them on the website, but they actually only have Klein stuff in Lowe's now because that's where I bought the first one. But they still sell the flute through their website. I guess they still got a lot of them in their warehouse, but because of the deal that they got with Klein, they only got the Klein stuff in the store, but they said they had like 42 in stock. So yeah, we got this guy. The low Z is really important. And then I ordered another set of leads from Zorro because these leads are the type of leads I use. They're silicone leads. They're like 4 feet long, and they come like that. They don't have anything in them. And then I use, I thought these was AST, but I went on AST's website and I couldn't find these. This is a great back probe. I know Lau also makes a flexible back probe. So, yeah, we got that. And yeah, I just hate it that this is part of my other flute. See, this is made to like clip in here, and then you attach the, but when you do that, it won't fit in the case anymore. So if I use the OE type clip for the meter, then the meter doesn't fit in the case well. So I just loop the string through there through the same hole and just use the, because that's larger than the hole, it just kind of holds it. So that's how I always put them on. And I don't have the bulk at the top. This is totally flexible. But yeah, so I got my meter, I got an air tag in it. When I get the bag that's gonna go into, I'll sew that air tag into the lining of the bag. I gotta get another one of these because my flute voltage detector was in there. And but yeah, got that one back, and it came overnight. That also came overnight, so that was good because I need my stuff that I'm used to working with, so that my workflow goes good. Now I just have to commandeer a bag. I think I'm gonna try to work on this morning while I got a few moments, at least an hour I have, and I will try to sort this trailer out a little bit. So let me get at it, guys. What I did was, so I can build out my bag, because like I said, I need my go bag. It has the basic tools that I need to diagnose every single job. And I ordered a new one. It's on the way. I ordered a better one to alleviate some of the issues that I had with the MB3 blackout. The interior compartment, I didn't like those pockets. It got in the way of my drill. And also I did not like that it did not have a base on it like the regular Vito bag. So those are my two main gripes about that MB3 blackout. Why I didn't like it. What I did like about it was the sling, but you know, that's fine. I ordered a MB3B, which is going to take its place, and it does have the bottom plus a wide open cavity in the middle, so I can easily have my meter and my meter and my drill can easily fit in there. So with my bits and everything still in the front, and my pad. So this is basically the same loadout I had in the blackout bag. Stuff that I need, I added a tape measure since it had a tape clip. I added this magnet tray, and because this was really convenient when I used to use my electrical bag a lot. That was convenient. And yeah, got my pliers in here, got my tape loop on here, got my high leverage, my regular dikes, my pry bar, my no contact voltage detector. This is the cobalt one. And normal pliers, my 2 screwdrivers, flat Phillips, my bit set for my impact driver, and my LN47 clones, and my my other clones. All these pliers are clones. So that's what I got, and if I need the meter, I will just grab it because it's in its own little case, and I can easily grab that. And I can also easily attach it to this bag by way of this handle. I can have it hanging off the back. So that's basically what I need. I'll probably do that because I don't want to have something separate. I want it to kind of all be together. So the new bag that I ordered has enough space. This is a bag that I repurposed. It was an extra bag that I had, and I was using it for my cable TV tools, which I moved into this drawer where I have like the weird, all my little weird tools and stuff. I just moved that stuff there. It was not even filling up the bag. Like, that stuff is not a lot. So I could fit all that into like one zip bag, the cable TV stuff. And so for right now, I'm gonna borrow this bag and put it to better use so that I can have a go bag. First bag out. And it's gonna go right where it's supposed to go. That's where I normally hang it. I'm gonna have to get a hook or something so that I can hang it a little farther out here. I'll have to put a screw or nail or whatever to so that it can be. I don't want it so close to the door. So maybe that's how I lost the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna hang it on that side. Hang it right there. All right, guys, I gotta go. I think, oh yeah, made more progress on this guy. So I'll probably stop by Lowe's and pick up another floor plate. And if I have time, it's almost 9 o'clock. But my first appointment, I don't think, is until like 12. But I want to go take care of that lady with that toilet early. So, and then I can go to Home Depot maybe on the way. It's not too far from where she's at. But yeah, if I had more time, I would build out the next wall. But no worries, because I can easily get to my crate. Like, it's actually cool right here. And I'm sure the crate is kind of heavy, but I'm going to get it off the floor. And maybe I get another crate, get rid of that DeWalt crate so that I can rack them. I'll have the heaviest crate closest to the bottom, and then yep, working through it, man. I'm almost through all of these little supplies and stuff. Gotta go into the perspective tool cabinet drawers where it's gonna have it. These are all compartment things for small parts. So these are all like small part stuff. So I'll be like stuff like this. This took a beating, but it is still working. It's just covered in glue and everything. This is my rivet box. And I hadn't opened it, but everything loaded. This is my rivet box. This is like where these rivets and stuff are supposed to go. So just kind of stuff those in there. And this stuff is like miscellaneous. It doesn't need to be in there. Those are awning parts. These are that can go in there because these should just be for rivets. That's how I had it set up. But I had some miscellaneous stuff in here too that need to go to that weird drawer that has the weird stuff in it. But coming right along. Coming right along, guys. Put that down here. This is just Milwaukee stuff. This is where that goes. Oh, that's my freaking Teflon tape. Feeling pretty good, guys. It makes me peaceful when my stuff is kind of neat and organized. So every little step I take towards getting that back the way it was, the closer I am to my flow, and I can get back to my nice, peaceful, calm workflow, knowing that I have everything I need to do the job, whatever might pop up. Still a little anxiety about that because I'm missing a lot of stuff, but at least I got the major stuff, the basics, and the hardline tools back. And I got my organization back. You know, this was really important. So toilet is gonna move over. That pack out box, I might just leave that there. Remember I told you this kind of is down on a slope. So all that stuff is kind of slammed into the door and it never really moves. But just for a cleaner look, I'll move it to where this toilet is, and I'll put the floor plate and set that there. Toilet moves over. Then I can kind of move that stuff over because I do need a space for my table, which I left at a customer's house. A good customer who called me right away, and I have to go back there and finish working on his unit after some parts come in, doing a lithium upgrade on his unit. So that's gonna be pretty nice. I like doing stuff like that. So yeah, I'm like super happy because this is like so much stress off of me by having my stuff like organized, and pretty much whatever I could get off the ground and out of the old trailer, I pretty much got it. It's just you know, the rest of the stuff is just unsalvageable, too messed up, whatever. So the only thing I'm like wishing I had that's kind of messed up is my porta power kit. That's one of those kits to where when I run in that situation, I don't use it a whole lot, but when I need it, I really need it. And there's not really anything else that can do the job that that's gonna do. And that thing was like $600. So, you know, there's that. So I will continue to work on this, but this is like very close. Like I'm only down to that one crate, which is staying on the truck. That's the DeWalt crate. It didn't bust up. It just kind of got a little twisted. I keep my jacks in there, my tall boy jacks. I wasn't able to recover all the pieces. Some of the pieces are messed up, but I got enough of it to where I can use it in some circumstances. I'll probably end up, I'll try really hard to find or clean up what I can find. If I can't, I'll just have to buy another one, guys. It's such a convenient kit, and I use all the pieces, and now I'm missing half of the pieces to it, so that's no good. But at least I have a jack. The jack part and the handle I have, so I can use it in its most basic form right now. And then I'll, like I said, when I run into situations to where I'll just buy another one, man. I'm not gonna wait until I run into a situation to where I wish I had it. I know I need it. I know I used it a heck of a lot. It was my main jack. It was very versatile, having all those different pieces, and I will just buy another one. But I gotta go run to my last job. It's at 5 o'clock, and let's close this down. Still didn't find that 7/16 socket. Might have rolled back there somewhere. A lot of times when stuff rolls and hit the crack of this door, and it's in the it ends up like when I open the rear door, which I rarely do, it's back there. So yeah, that's how it's looking, guys. So like I'll do another video just focusing on the pack out wall, because this is a very versatile system. And you know, I don't know why more people aren't using this. This is E-Tracks. This is like, for me, this is like holy grail. I need to put a lot of more. I put the boxes on here a little too quick. I got a lot of fasteners I need to put in here. Let me stop and do that.